Hello, this is Eric, and welcome to the Ships and Trips channel. Today we're going to take a look at Great Adventure in Jackson, New Jersey as we go through the Wildlife Drive-Thru Safari. Boasts of about 1,200 animals from 6 different continents, including elephants, rhinos, tigers, giraffes, and lions, and more. This is great for kids and adults alike in the summertime. And sit back and enjoy our presentation. First, to enter the safari, you have to agree to a set of rules and protocols, which makes sense. You don't want to violate any of these rules because you'll be escorted out of the park immediately and with no refund. Now, some of them are very common sense, like remain in your vehicle with all doors and windows and sunroofs remain closed. Do not feed the animals. Speed limit you want to keep to 5 miles per hour. No smoking or obviously littering. Remain on roadway, and animals have the right of way. Pets in your car are not permitted, which all make perfectly good sense. One of the signs that you'll see, which makes pretty good sense, is that if you have car trouble, you want to pull to the side of the road if your car still can move. And put your hazard lights on. Remain inside your vehicle at all times, and with your doors closed, and one of their team members will come over to assist you. When you enter the safari, they're going to give you a map, which is going to show the various sections and different types of animals you'll see in each section. The safari park is about 4.5 miles of paved road. How long it takes to go through this depends on how long you take to observe certain animals. We suggest about an hour, and we took about 45 minutes on our trip through. We did stop at the elephants, which we found fascinating, and the giraffes, which were being fed. At any rate, they tell you in their guide, which is designed to help you identify the animals in each of the different sections. Some gates will have signs saying the name of the section, and those gates usually will have an attendant at each gate to wave you through or stop you, depending on whether there are any loose animals close to the gate. So that may cause an alteration of your time. They will open as soon as it's safe to drive through again. The zebra-striped vehicles are the safari wardens and supervisors. They're there to help you. They are the ones caring for the animals and making sure that everyone is following the rules. If you have or need assistance, flag one of them down. Remember, keep your windows shut and your doors shut at all times. Don't get out to approach them. They'll come to you. Due to the traffic or individual species, not all animals may be seen. Some of them are in cages and they're hidden away from us, but give a little time and maybe they'll appear, like the bears that come and go from the water areas. A couple of key points when going through the safari. Number one, the safari is not opened every day, so it's best to check the schedule online. When it is open, it's 10 to 4 or 10 to 3. No more in December. Costs are $19.99 on the weekdays and $29.99 on the weekend. Please remember and understand that there are no bathrooms or gas once you enter the safari, so you're going to be in there for about an hour. You want to make sure you use the restrooms before you go in. And of course, on the end or after the safari, there are restrooms, souvenir shops, and alike to enjoy. And also another point is that there are several thousand cars visiting or can be visiting the safari every day. So that will, of course, affect your time going through, how many cars are in front of you, how often they stop to look at the animals, etc. When we pulled through the park, and we were very eager to see the elephants, so were people in cars in front of us. So there are 2 lanes to go in, but there are cars stopping in both lanes. And then you have to stop and wait, and it may be quite a ways back from what you want to see. By the time you get up to the area, it may be that the animals have walked away. As you can see from some of our pictures, you're very close to the action of Great Adventure, where the amazing roller coasters and other rides are waiting for you after you get done at the safari. Some people skip the safari and go right into Great Adventures for the rides and the excitement, and of course the food. Now, keep in mind, when you get into the Great Adventure theme park, there are going to be other separate costs, like $75 per person is what we paid to go into the amusement area. And for food, 2 people eating, we paid $50 for cheeseburger, fries, and some chicken tenders. As another reminder, the park follows the same state of New Jersey laws, like wearing your seatbelt and leaving a proper distance between you and the car in front of you. Remember, people are stopping often to enjoy the views of some of these animals, but all driving laws do pertain. Common sense, most of them, but of course, as you know yourself, that there are a lot of people out there that do not follow common sense. Just don't be the one. Animals always have the right of way in the park. And of course, again, the most important thing is to remain in your vehicle on the paved roadway at all times. And keep your windows, sunroofs, and your doors shut, convertible tops up. No pets includes service animals. Of course, never touch the animals. No smoking, and of course, no littering. No parking or stopping other than yielding to animals. However, when we drove through, many people stopped for long periods of time to enjoy the view of the bears or the elephants. And at any rate, it says not to do that. All vehicles are going to be screened by the Six Flags security people prior to entering the wildlife safari, which is great because they'll determine whether there are animals or convertible tops are down, etc. No items permitted in pickup truck beds of vehicles with open storage areas. really hope you enjoy our videos as much as we enjoyed our visit, and as well, we hope that you will subscribe to Ships and Trips and look at some of our other videos, and hopefully this is helpful for you to plan your trip to Great Adventure and the safari, which again was excellent. We personally enjoyed the giraffes and the elephants a lot, and the bears were also very impressive to see. All the animals were.